Howdy folks, happy Saturday today. Woke up this morning at about 6, so that's me sleeping in, and attending to all my habits, meditation, breath work, journaling. Got 4 hours of work done on this AI project on my PT5 page, so productive. And one thing I think about is a topic Alex Hormozi has spoken about, which is the lonely chapter. And it is a phase where you no longer fit in with the friends you previously had, but haven't done enough or aren't successful enough yet to attract a new set of friends. So you're kind of in that in-between phase, and by no means am I proliferating or trying to celebrate an identity of the loner or doomcore or any of that nonsense. Though I do find some videos and content showing the transformation of like the doomer to a more actualized and realized self, motivational, helpful in some capacity. But I find myself in that phase, and in this space I've noticed a great deal of focus and the benefit of having at least one person who you can talk to and bounce ideas off of. For me, it's my buddy Seb, and who I've spoken about in some past videos, where we'll send each other photos or quotes or different things that we find on social media or otherwise that we can bounce ideas back and forth with. And then we'll send each other voice notes, really breaking down and trying to understand those concepts. And it's incredibly helpful and constructive. And one thing I'm learning is the value of not oversharing. And I don't mean in my dynamic with him, but I mean just in general, of oversharing your business, your challenges, even your vision. Because not everybody is rooting for your success, and it's not valuable or really beneficial for everyone to know everything about you. You know, I made the mistake of essentially sharing my grievances with anybody who would listen at my place of work, and now everybody knows that thing about me, and I'm hearing from other friends that that's kind of going around. And it's not a I didn't go into specifics about everything. The fact that that is being shared so freely now, due to me sharing it, isn't good. It isn't good. Reputations are important. And so the importance of not oversharing, whether it's bad news, good news, otherwise, as well as, there's one more thing I was going to say, oversharing, but also, well, for the life of me, I can't remember now. Must not be terribly top of mind. But on that note of sharing the negative, maybe just empowering things, it's important, this is a line from Maya Angelou, that every storm runs out of rain. And similarly, if it's always sunny, you get a desert. And so it's learning how to dance in the rain and bask in the sun and be able to move freely through those changes. You know, right now it's like this winter arc, and it's just interesting how we can create seasons for ourselves and set intentions for those seasons. And right now, I definitely am feeling a call to go inward, but more so, because that seems to be always a state for me, but more so focus on what I need to achieve, what I need to get done. And what's interesting is the more I focus, and specifically around this 12-week year that I've spoken about, the more ideas I'm getting, the more progress I'm making, the more the metrics I'm able to measure towards said progress is happening. So all these good things are starting to happen as a result of focus and consistent effort and work. So that's hugely important to aim for, to shoot for. And I would say something that Naval Ravikant talks about is, you know, not to worry too much about networking, about finding people, but instead doing good work, focusing on that good work, which is my intention now, and the good people, the people that are meant for you will find you. And so perhaps that's a testament to this video as well. If you're resonating with this, perhaps we're similarly minded people, and that's awesome. It's cool. So that's all I got right now. Feeling pretty zenned out. Gonna continue going for a little bit of a walk here. What's so interesting is that getting up early, it's a Saturday, most of my work is done. And I'm gonna go work for a couple hours at the gym, and then and besides that, most of what I wanted to accomplish, if not all of it, is already done, which is pretty cool. It's you're able to turn one day into almost like multiple days just through the power of focus and intentional work. So with that, I'll see you later, and ciao.